Hi everybody, welcome back. This is the final video for chapter 6, 6.4 on page 16. The example says Katie mows the lawn in 40 minutes. When Will and Katie work together, they can mow the lawn in 24 minutes. How long will it take Will to mow the lawn on his own? Now I know you can use these trial and error to figure these questions out and whatnot, but we're going to use rational equations since this is the section. So I did the time, what happens in 1 minute. So if Katie takes 40 minutes, so what fraction of the lawn will be mowed? Well, that would mean that we would have a fraction of, I'm just going to put all my fractions here while you're thinking of that. Alright. Okay, make these all red. So that means if we take Katie she'd have 1/40 of the lawn, right? In 1 minute. Takes 40 minutes, but Katie by herself would be 1/40. So we'll take Katie 2/40ths, which can be expressed as 1/20th, right? And in 24 minutes, and I use the 24 because it's together, right? And then that would equal 8 is the greatest common factor, so it would be 3/5, right? Okay. Now what about Will? Will we're not sure, so it'll be 1/t. Well, t for time. 2/t. That's going to be our unknown, and then 24/t, or 24. Sorry, yeah, over t. And if they work together, right? So it'll be 1/24. Right? It'll be 2/24ths. And obviously the whole lawn will be finished 24/24ths, right? And again, that's going to be equal to 1/12. Might as well simplify the fractions now, and that's obviously simply going to equal 1. All right. So together it takes 24 minutes. So we're going to use all this, and we're good. So obviously we're letting t equal. If you're not sure, we're going to let t equal time for Will to mow his lawn. That's the unknown, right? Because it didn't say anything about, we know what they take together. We know what Katie's was, but we didn't know what it was for Will. So, there we go. Okay. So it's just going to be 3/5 plus 24 over however long it's going to take Will, and that whole thing is going to be equal to 1. And that is it. So you're probably looking at it and say, what's the common denominator? If you said the common denominator is 4t, 5t, you would be correct. So multiply everything by 5. So 5t. My apologies. And multiply everything by 5t. You can do it on the front or the back, doesn't make a difference. Just putting it wherever. Alright, so when we do that, we're going to have, so you can multiply by the 5, 3t, whatever you want. So I'm going to take the 3t, that's going to make it 15t. Doing slow steps here, 120t. And the whole thing's equal to 5t, right? Let's clean it up on the next line. The next line is going to look like 15t divided by 5 is 3t, and again you might skip this step and just have done that in the previous. 3t plus 120 is equal to 5t, and then we're going to subtract the 3t from both sides. So when we subtract the 3t from both sides, we get 20 equals 2t, and then obviously our last step is going to be t is equal to, I like putting the t on the other side now, divide both sides by 2, and we get t equal to 60. Right? So it will take Will 60 minutes to mow his lawn by himself. I mean, there's obviously some assumptions in there, but that is what we come up with. So your homework is going to be on page 348, numbers 1 through 4, 12 through 14. And they will have to do with equations. Some good practice there. There will be an assessment following up on this as well. So thank you very much, and that's it for Chapter 6.